Wraith King in this situation is the classic mana burns are out of the picture, except this hero. This hero that has not been picked yet, that we get to see, and that I get my beliefs confirmed that Anti-Mage will be pretty much a liability, or that Pain somehow find a way to make it look good. One of those two. I don't want something in between. I don't want an okay Anti-Mage. Can you...
It's watching Sin's face when you've got Ramsey's song and all the lights.
When the players are dropping all of their voice lines at once, it's like voice jamming, you know? It's kind of the same thing. I think if he wants to rotate, but he needs to live first. Oh, Pasha, don't tell me he's getting this kill.
He might be looking for it. Hitting with a tree and slaps him down. Pasha spills first blood. The one who's actually been really kind of just ripped as far as CS goes is the 4-2 anti-mage, who now has to watch Duster die. Soul Rip can give him a little bit more life, but that will not be enough. It's a good day at the office. Anti-mage, real trouble. That Centaur stolen from Solo gave him that extra control time.
Oh, mid lane. They try to catch no one with the brambles. They didn't land, though.
Oh, they didn't,
Still
but
good
you
enough.
have the damage output.
World will hardly notice.
Wow, okay, everyone remind him. Everyone remind him.
Who didn't tip him? HFN. HFN didn't tip because he's getting screwed.
Duster's in trouble on bottom lane. The never-ending stuns. Trying to work with no one, now he has level 6. Oh,
Chet's gonna TP in with his creeps.
RodjER! One more swing. Kingrd will do it.
They got the tower.
Yep.
Uncharacteristic mistake from Ramses, didn't get the last hit.
Pasha's in trouble. Storm Spirit, about to ball lightning up. Ashley just cuts Tavo in half after Duster as well. Doesn't have Vortex skilled up, but it will not matter. When he has a double damage room, no one has all the damage in the world to gain that double kill. Whoop. Wow.
That's big.
Wow.
That is very big.
Tip, 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 tip. Just the tip. Power shot through HFN. He can then blink away. The Shackle will fly after him. Disjoint for the 10-minute bounties now. All the extra money. The Chen army of Solo scouting out as much as they possibly can. Centaur Stomp to then deny up the bounty rune. They didn't actually get it. Curse Crown on top of Solo. Thanks to the Bramble, they'll get a double-double on the stun. Solo in real trouble. The miss won't go uphill as RodjER power shots through. As Solo actually finds the kill to HFN and no one looking to clean up the pieces. Duster cannot outrun this. He can at least decay and get a little bit more life. But Tavo, what more can he do? Tries to cut the field with the Sprout. But there's such a huge army, both sides. It's Undying Minions and Treants trying to chase into Pasha. Chen's TPing over, but Pasha, the damage is too much. He's trying to get rid of it. He's got the send back. It's coming in a couple of seconds' time. One more hit is all it would really take, but Pasha, he is sent home to his family.
They got any more tinies in the Dire Fountain or what? Oh. Weehaw. He has Enrage. He's going to use it.
Yep.
He's
Doesn't TP though. He knew that stun was coming and yeah, can leave a clamp behind. But you know VP is looking for this. Ramsey's coming down the hill over towards Roshan. Power shot scouts it out, and the jig is up. Ball lightning forward, and it's all about killing off the Ursa. He has to enrage to actually slow down the damage. A great tombstone position will make this difficult, not to mention the Sprout, but Duster tossed back in by Pasha. The ball lightning back end. I thought he was actually going to go in a little bit deeper, but he can't when Kingrd goes into the Shadow Realm. Pasha's trying to get rid of this damn tombstone. He's able to do so, as then he tosses in HFN into the fight, but HFN doesn't want part of this. He wants to actually get that Void out onto no one who had no mana to work with. Maybe he settles for Pasha. No, there's almost no mana pool, no damage to come from it. Roshan's still alive. The buyback was there from the Undying. Duster wants to get back involved.
He would have definitely cleaned up Weehaw in that situation, but sometimes Roshan's on your side and it makes a really big difference. Pain might end up getting the Rosh because of this.
We're going again. Power shot reveals once more. Ramsey's on the run in. Duster does not have the tombstone this time around. Roshan, the Enraged Radiant. It does go the way of Duster. He picks up the Aegis to the Immortal. Ramses will stand his ground. Remember, he's got that inbuilt ank, but Weehaw needs to get the hell out of here, but the burn is making it impossible. Weehaw will die. At least he'll have a second Undying. That's going to be the upside to this. Duster's dead.
Oh, that was some great Aegis value.
This is his level of confidence. Weehaw's level of confidence also quite high, but Ramses, with the stomps that are there, he did get the enrage off, but now in comes Prophet and Duster. They'll use the decay Soul Rip. It doesn't actually come in time. Or it did, just wasn't enough to keep the Ursa alive. A defensive Yule set for Storm Spirit, trying to make him switch the target. Ramses and Pasha worked to get rid of that tombstone, and now Pain Gaming lost their big strength in the team fight. Tavo is in a world of hurt. No one stays on his tail, and they go in even deeper towards Dark Willow. Ramses gets the crit. And Duster, I think it's time to run, man. No matter how many decays you get, there's still not enough life to survive. 1600 is what he went for. Turns for a little bit more to 1700. HFM doesn't see a real target. No one's there, but he can't go on any of this. Or can he?
Ramses.
Mana Void is not enough damage. Did Ramses?
Oh, Ramses, what did you do?
He died to the illusions?
He armlet toggled. He
Oh, RodjER can't get out. He got body blocked up by the Radiant Creep Wave as well as the Treants. One more hit from HFN should do the job.
Oh my god, he won that so hard for himself. He got 1,500 gold out of that.
Now you wait and see what the Tombstone's going to be able to do.
They gotta get it up though.
Yep. Roshan, 1,500.
They're running out of time. They're indecisive.
Slowly, the Bramble's inside the pit. Roshan, you can see how low he is. Where's that Terrorize? Where's the control? It never comes. Ramses has the Aegis Immortal, and they come in for the fight. Pasha in through the back lines. Ramses will be there doing Storm Spirit right over the top of them, pulling back the Ursa. He doesn't have the BKB to stand his ground in. The Tombstone has done work, but Tavo isolated inside of his own Sprout. Solo was able to kill him off.
Storm jumps in with a lot of confidence with the Aegis.
Does Pasha wait this? Does he wait for
Wait, the
HF?
Aegis isn't even on Storm, it's on Wraith King.
Is HFN's going to go for the trade? Yeah, Ramsey just went for the quick grab.
Can he die here?
I was thinking he actually, yeah, he potentially can die. HFN, low on life, blinks away, starts to TP. Pasha! He predicted where he went!
Oh, that was real close.
Almost got him. One more punch would have done it. The bottom tier 3 tower has been taken. They're able to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere on the Storm Spirit, and then Storm just goes straight in. Slips through the Dark Willow. Again, no one targeting Weeha whenever he goes for the Enrage. He makes sure he wastes time with the attack. The Mana Void, not as effective as they probably wanted it to be. And Duster has to turn on the ultimate. And, well, maybe with HFNs, the backlines burns off the mana of no one. And the focus fire, they pull him in, and that is the dead anti-mage. Buyback may be essential. Reincarnation, remember, you've got that and you got the Aegis Immortal, so killing off Ramses, it just feels impossible.
Man. That Mana Void failed. He Mana Voided a 95% Mana Wind Ranger. I'm not sure what that was. But just not good enough. It was looking like it could get really exciting for the AM, but that's when. Okay. So this is... I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Ramses jumps in again. The shackle is perfect from RodjER. Hits Tavo, locks in Kingrd, and AM bites back. He needs to make the most out of this, burning off all the mana of the Wraith King. But this is where Ramses died before, when he had the mana, when he had Reincarnation up. So he'll die. He may die again, but this is going to be Aegis Immortal.
Nope,
13 seconds till he's back up, and okay, no, yeah, he's straight dead.
Free Reincarnation talent.
He's tried to jump no one a couple of times.
Yeah, oh, no.
Speaking of that, and now they go in. Pasha beating the crap out of HFN. He wanted bounty runes, and now he's dead for 96 seconds. That may be the game.
Gonna need a lot of time.
Well, here comes VP all down the mid. The smoke's gonna start to break. Kingrd will see him, puts down the Bramble. Solo as well as Ramses go after the kill, and they'll have her. And VP in, blink, shackle, RodjER, so good. Caught out the Ursa. He'll never get the Enrage or the BKB off, and no buyback available. He needed both of these items to work. And Weeha, yeah, he's already calling out the GG himself. 3 heroes gone from pain. Anti-Mage cannot defend against this. Like, no one's not even part of this fight anymore. Ramses is standing his ground. Now, okay, now we're just trolling. This is more than chat wheel.
Oh, he's Hex bottom.
Yeah, there's the shackle. Won't be able to launch. Hits the Manta Style. And now Wraith King. They use the Mana Void on Ramses. He actually tanks through it.
Right into the Bramble.
Storm Spirit cutting the life out of Pain Gaming. He just wanted the trigger right.
This is a funny ending, you know. Why are Pain still in this game? What do they do? They're standing in the fountain. Like, what are you waiting for?
They're enjoying every moment. We're playing for time rating if that was still a not thing. Weeha just wants to kill. He just wants no one. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. GG.
Hey, VP, you want to farm some fantasy points? Oh, sure, guys. Yeah. I love fantasy points. I don't think it's the absolute worst matchup for Alk in terms of him getting his, but TA will be free farming. Duster is now going to rotate in from the right. Solo's got to be careful here.
Yeah, with a hellbear clap, if he can get it in range in time. And he's...
Betcha he can.
Yeah, he's definitely... That's Solo dead. Climbs him up. Duster spills first blood. RodjER's actually moving up around the side. HFN. In a lot of trouble. He doesn't have Shukuchi. A couple of stick charges available. Ramsey is hoping for a bit of a lock, and with the disruption wall up, Ramsey does get the kill. Solo cleaning up the bugs. He's also had a lot of that top lane all by himself. It's not like the Alchemist has to try and bring everything back. Bane, Brain Snap will give him a little bit more life. Tavo with a jump forward. Ramsey doesn't have Chronosphere, but that time dilation causes problems for Pain just to bail out of here. They initiate it with so many abilities that he just can't outrun it. Oh, Duster. Penitence is up. So is Chrono in 6 seconds time. Tavo, Kingrd, they're all around. You got Disruptor on the way. Storm is available for Solo. He'll have to use it instantly to cancel off the Fiend's grip. It's already too late. Ramsey has fallen, and Pain looking to capitalize on the mistake. Solo can't get up the hill.
This is good stuff. This is how you play with Alchemist. You make moves
but now they waited too long. Jump up, Chronosphere perfectly on the mark. It doesn't grab the Chen creeps, however, and Solo doesn't actually have the ultimate. With Hand of God, had they bought enough time, a Nightmare can hold back one person, and that one person is no one. The shackles, so much support arrives. Tavo swashbuckles down, but he's got the Curse Crown on him. He cannot continue the run away. 2 Psionic Traps and a Psyblade spill damage.
You gotta be very wary of Pangolier in this position on the map.
Yeah.
He's so good in the pit.
There's bugs across all of VP too, so Kingrd nuked down by no one. 2 hits will do the work. Pangolier bouncing around Pasha, goes through the Dark Willow as well, so Weeha will find that kill, but Ramsey's the rebuttal, the double Chrono, no one lines it up, and he's actually spilled, damaging through so hard! Duster wants to run away, but right now, no one could not have had this any better.
And get into the Roche pit and get Roche. Damn, he's doing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, and Ramsey has no Chronosphere to really stop him.
Half a tower. He got 2/3 actually.
Yeah, and the catapult's not done. Mid lane. Pasha was looking for the shackle, but once again, Nightmare makes them change their target. Solo puts down the ultimate, but it's all no one in the back lines. At least it's a nightmare for him. He has to wait a little longer. Pasha frees him from his bonds, and yep, Aegis is gone. No one triggers the BKB, worrying about RodjER, who's still got the Terrorize available. Duster has no life available. 3 hits to do the job. Pasha, HFN he wants. It's the shackle! Pasha hits him invis, blinks away, and then TP's away to safety. Tavo can't reach him, and now they're going for more kills. VP, RodjER, Ramsey, Solo, all together. Maybe they can find something here, but the Chronosphere, it'll lock all 3 players from Pain Gaming. Next level indeed. Pangolier, he'll be locked up, but they want HFN, and he'll jump back into the TA Tramps and the Terrorize. All the control VP can muster. They dish out.
But yeah. He doesn't know for sure if he can pull that kill off or not, so sorry.
Concocts as quick as he can. Tavo runs right over the top of the Dark Willow. Weeha would like to go for a little bit more. He's actually bringing the Curse Crown in. RodjER terrorizes them away. The Shackles just keeping Bane out of this fight, but it won't keep Tavo out. Jumps and shield crushes. So they drum charge up. They're looking for a hero kill.
Can they get a glimpse here?
They'll need to have the vision, however. Weeha. Okay, they got the vision now, but they'll glimpse it back up, but Weeha will walk into it. He has the Chemical Rage up, and Tavo, the perfect run through. He'll Your Scepter and then crush back down again. Weeha will still end up going down to no one. The Tavo's control with the Fiend's grip. They can get something which is over on RodjER, but Ramsey, he's gone through this entire fight without having to use the Chrono, and they've still got 3 kills. Now he'll use it, trying to save his Disruptor. Kingrd cannot get in range. In fact, he's in range of no one. Glimpse him back over. No one says thank you very much. Melt Strike. And they go high ground. Screw Roshan.
This will be a really expensive hold. 2 buybacks, it's not enough. 3 buybacks.
And VP will say, okay.
The call has been made to start switching sides.
But that's why Pain Gaming come in. The call gets made, and Pain Gaming goes into a 4-man smoke. Alchemist, the only one not revealed, and they'll find a target as the Aegis does time out. Solo's in front of the pit, and Tavo starts the Rolling Thunder, bounces straight into him, bounces in again, misses the mark, has to bounce up, but then goes through 2 in the Fiend's grip. It caught the Templar Assassin, but thanks to RodjER's Terrorize, they all run back into the Bramble. Absolutely perfect from RodjER.
This got a lot more interesting. VP had this one by
Tavo. He's ready for Pasha. Came underneath the Sentry Wall. They want to bounce it back over again, and with the Yules. I love how he just sits up in the air, ready to bounce back down again, and he goes into the Dark Willow. Tavo is just the bounce king. Jumps in, can't get the stun or the damage to kill off Dark Willow, but they're looking for Solo. Concoction's there for the stun and the heavy damage. A double kill for HFN and 2 heroes for VP that do not have buyback.
Are you going to actually survive? It's
They're
tough.
coming in for the kill. Look for that blink Concoction. Pasha is going to be on the receiving end, and he'll have to beat
they caught him.
They actually caught HFN, but Tavo, he's there again! Full heroes on the Rolling Thunder stun. Scepter up, he knocks Dark Willow up, and he's back in for the fight. Over to Assault with the Fiend's Grip on Ramses. He'll get the cheese off. He's back up and running, but in comes RodjER. Another Concoction stun. They want no one. They need to kill off no one, but Ramses! Chronos the back line. No one's still dying. The Agassi model will pop over on him, as that was the kill onto Kingrd, but Concoction
Charge.
again, and another Chronosphere to be there. Alchemist has been given a little bit more life, but will it be enough? He is standing his ground, but still gets brought down. It's Tavo who's really the main man of this fight. He is having a one-man war against everybody else inside of VP that wasn't around that Chrono. Thanks to Refraction, he does not have his blink deck put on cooldown. Double TP's coming in as the Chronosphere, but Nightmare, they couldn't instantly kill off Dustin, so Ramses burns to BKB, and then Hand of God. How much life did he instantly get from this? And Rolling Thunder, he's on the staircase. Ramses dies! It's Pain Gaming who take it. Ramses says, I do not agree with this. Money, give me a second chance. Bane, he's caught in the trees, shackled up. Support is coming in, a Nightmare, as Wind Ranger actually blinked away. Pain Gaming still haven't lost anyone yet, but they take everything from Virtus Pro as the rotation of Pain comes to mid.
Well, what's the call? Are they going to just hold these buybacks and lose 2 lanes?
Oh, there goes the Concoction once again. Shackle is nice. There's the buyback from Disruptor. He still doesn't have that ultimate, but 5 seconds and it will be up. RodjER, the man on the front lines, now joined by Tavo. Concoction, stunned. They're chaining it perfectly onto the Faceless Void. Ramses needs to die, but they haven't got him yet, or maybe they do. Tavo in so deep. The bash, the stun. They can't control him, however, and no one needs to run away. Too much slow. The Skadi's doing work. Buyback is there for TA. No one has to be back in this game as RodjER looks for the Bramble, able to get the root onto Kingrd. Any kill will be a kill. Even the Sideblade's spill damage was almost enough to kill him, but now the time lapse, it comes in from the Weaver. It will not be enough to save the Bane, but this mid racks 115 HP regenerating. It has to count, and Roshan's the place to make it so. He doesn't even have money to actually have a TP scroll to get out there. He has to walk it out, get the Chrono, follow up ultimate. This is it, all or nothing. Ramses captures out 3. Now Solo, land the ultimate, land the combination. They can't use any abilities. It's buying time for no one to attack, but no! Kingrd grabs him on the back lines. HFN will still die. Pasha does the work. Time dilation. They actually buy back and timelines HFN back into the engagement. They want the RodjER because Faceless Void is down. If they can pick up no one, that'll be the biggest one for them. Wind Ranger, she's got buyback, but it's no one. He's the critical one. Still enfeebled up. Divine Rapier is on this Templar Assassin, and Tavo trying to go for the chase. Can't buckle over. Solo, he's hidden for the moment. The Kingrd on the hunt. What they really want is no one. They need that Divine Rapier, or you die. Maybe they can fight against Megas, that's one way to do it, but they're still, it won't matter. 74 seconds is the time limit for it. They don't have buybacks.
They need static, they need static. They have to wait for Solo to get static.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Shackle.
It's up, the Shackle is perfect. Solo will get the Static Storm, locking in the Alchemist. He tries to run out, thanks to the Terrorize, and Alchemist will fall. He can buy back, and that's exactly what happens. Beating in towards the mid lane. You have the return of RodjER. You'll Scepter up, Concoction stun, and this is the death of no one. It should be the GG call out now. He cannot come back. The Rapier is lost, and Pain Gaming get a draw against Virtus Pro. It means so much in such a tight group.
This is the best game I caught all tournament. That was super good.